Hey, welcome. Right outside. Woof, woof. All right. I was looking around in my said skills. Do I have the heavy weapon one? I do already. I've had that for a long time. I guess you must move painfully slow with the heavy weapon without this mod. I've had it for a while, I guess. I didn't even realize that I was supposed to be moving faster already like that. Why am I going into the Borderlands when this is called Waterlogged? Oh, I'm not. Okay. Into the Borderlands. What is that about? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. That's good.
Life on McLean was never easy, and living here ain't either.
I want to change my costume. Let me change my little costume. Outfits. Yeah. And I would like to take off the headpiece somehow. Perfect.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should
It's
be on
interesting
our
that
case by now.
it's interesting that it's okay. That it's in the start menu and not in the other menu, just where you would change your costumes and such. Like de-equip it like a helmet,
Wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Here's a face I don't mind seeing.
Oh my goodness, this is pretty much where I was. It's funny. Hey, my name's Aloy. What's up?
No sign of Murad's guy?
Oh,
He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
oh, we better find Murad's operatives.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Productive days.
Yeah, that's what I want. That blurry photo. Where is this sneaky snake? I gotta find him. Sneaky snake. Oh, there. Oh, bah, bah, bah.
Maybe we've underestimated the Shadow Cartel.
They find Aloy drowned in the well. Guys, a lot of your hay is warping through the wall and getting into your well. I don't know if you know that. Let's freeze the water supply. I can't. Sir, are you okay?
Murad's guy.
Sir?
Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Oh, he's not good.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this.
What'd you think he
He drew
found?
a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps, you know.
Wow, that's
That might be Pitchcliff.
dedication to cartography,
Marked a spot to the north.
if I do say so
Could be
myself.
Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
It was so sunny in the cutscene, and it's so like dark in the shadow down here. Oh, I'm really messing up their water supply. All right, that's further than I thought, but counter offer, fast travel. Counter my offer. Dang, Aloy. Learning to whistle like that. Come on, you slow ram. You DDR3 ram. Okay, bye, I guess. It's just gone. Phew.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Oh my goodness, this guy just spooked the hell out of me. What are you doing, man? I almost tagged you. You're it. Is that one already hacked, or can I hack that one or something? Because that'd be great if I could hack it. It's a stealth game, and this when I fire this gun, even from cover, it sounds like the loudest thing in the world. And I'm like, they don't hear this shit?
This is boss. I have her number.
Yes.
Do I reply to that? She just said, "Oh, hi, this is so and so."
What a social faux pas. I don't know.
Isn't that weird?
Hi, so and so. Glad we have each other's numbers now in our address book. Or
Yeah.
that we have each other's contacts now.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks. Or thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, me. Yeah, but that might work for them too.
Okay. Just that.
I think so. Like, confirm that it's you if they don't know or anything. But like, oh, hi. It's good to have your number in case of emergency. Or good to have your, it's good to have each other's number. So, how smart are these guys? Because it's a stealth game, but every time I do stuff from stealth, they see my ass, okay?
I need to be closer to use that.
They also probably wouldn't see me if Aloy didn't speak out loud from her cover and be like, I need to be closer to use that. It's like, could you imagine if someone was walking past? That'd be so fucking funny. Alright, now I can put some of this crap away. Let's see.
Alcoholics, the unemployable, angry loners.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Wait, what happened to you? We've got company.
Oh, yeah, so you help with that there. Cool.
Oh.
Knock knock.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Uh-oh.
Weird. I guess we're not going down that hole. Oh my god. Don't step in front of me. Are you serious?
Wow.
Okay, I'm like, am I just missing him? Yeah.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Oops. Well, that works. Yeah. Give me your little earpiece thing. Give me your Bluetooth. These are in high demand.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Yeah, we couldn't have stepped. We couldn't have reached our little arm in there to do that.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Derval's planning something.
She just
big
said she knowingly
with
walked into a
Meridian.
trap. Maybe we should leave her
He
here.
said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun.
Shocked she could hear anything after being in that
No
sonic
more
cannon
playing
for
around.
who knows how
You're gonna
long.
have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa.
We got here just in time.
No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
To be fair, we already thought she was dead, and then we knew she was alive for like one
Things.
mission. Now you know she's dead
Maybe we
again.
can narrow it down.
Your whiplash is going all over the place.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it. I'll bet we find Derval too.
Oh no,
I
queries.
think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Sonic devices.
Damn it.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't even know what they did. Meridian.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
Who's Delby?
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
Their house.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Yes, very much.
She wasn't worried about her
But I
pain.
can't seem to say that.
She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Weird that didn't load that wall.
preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
Okay.
All right. I'll shut up.
I mean, why is it going to kill me? I could just leave. It doesn't have to kill us if we're not in there, right? Don't worry, guys. I'll set it off from out here. Okay, it's not letting me set it off from out here. You guys got lucky.
You be back inside with the captain.
With the bomb? No. Are you kidding me?
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
From more blaze? I mean... Two? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I see it too.
That's a lot of blaze.
Not right.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
What? Run. Wow.
Should we have tried to disarm that bomb so we didn't nuke the building?
Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
See that masked guard that's following you? The camera just focused on? Oh, your throat is getting so slit, buddy. Ah! Ah!
Good tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Bring sand. Bring water. You hear that blast? Are we
Can
under
I
attack?
interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Out of my way, guys.
Get line.
Sail.
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Mesa. Oh. Not my fault. It looks like it runs right into the wall. Wouldn't it be the first secret wall we found?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Oh my god, he's like the Joker.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Quick, call ahead. Do we have that tech? Jurassic World didn't, so we might not.
Dervahl.
Oh no. I'm gonna need to fast travel to the campfire because I fell off the wall. Show you back to where I was.
A woman now stands in
Guards, can I guard you? Scurry, scurry, scurry.
Keep that for later.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench.
Where's that guy I sent up here to guard him? Useless.
Something's wrong.
It's the dead of night. You didn't hear a massive explosion?
I didn't hear anything. There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge. No!
Yeah, you
It
idiots.
should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
You should have brought more bombs. Oh, well. I guess my arrows just can't destroy it. They're not good enough. All these bow and arrow upgrades and I can't destroy it from a distance. Oops.
What's this?
Whooperdoo.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked.
Hey.
And disable
Thanks for that.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
His armor sounds crazy. I was about to load my bow with a bunch of arrows when this,
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers, as savage as none.
Yeah, I mean, that was easy. My melee is way stronger than my bow. If he just runs up to me with his minigun, of course I'm gonna melee him.
It's not over yet, Nora.
My name isn't Nora.
Ram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh no, he's gonna predator me. I mean, just jump anywhere. You have that bow and arrow you grapple on everything with. Maybe he should have used the bomb that explodes right away and not after 30 seconds.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh, he was calling those. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I just thought that he was going to nuke himself, you know? Especially because he already seemed to plan to blow up a big part of the city.
If you can get a machine to do it for you.
The scope made it sound a lot like they were going to, the bomb was going to be big enough to destroy the city, you know? But it seemed a lot like.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Yeah, I gather.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Oh, that one's still alive.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Should I have killed these faster or something? That you're looping through these phrases so many times. I mean, you're like bleeding out. You should just conserve your energy, bro.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Sounds like a sports team you're cheering for. We love our majestic, murdering Glinthawks here in Seattle. I don't know. I got nothing.
Glinthawk City.
Glinthawk City. Glinthawk City, MI. It sounds like a Michigan city is all. I don't know.
Yeah.
Glinthawk City, Michigan. Oh, they want him alive. Okay. I guess I won't shoot his entire head off.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up.
Bro, that hammer's bigger than your head. Please just smash both his kneecaps. That'll be perfect. We can just drag him around and call him Stumpy. And then we'll interrogate him as time permits. We'll find time.
Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you.
We're gonna send you back in silks and doilies instead.
They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up. You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Oh shit, that's a crowbar. You still killed him, man. You can't just hit him in the forehead with a crowbar and knock him out. You killed him. That's still a 30-pound hand. Oh no. Well, so much for selling him off. talk to Derval, talk to Aaron, talk to someone. Which one of you is which? That's Derval. Let's go talk to Derval first, because he's the farthest. Since that's optional, I'm just afraid the quest is going to end if I do it last. Like if I talk to the two people I need to talk to. Oh, this sucker is far.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Okay. What a dumb optional thing. Should I have spoken to them first, then I could have talked to him, and then I had, like, different information. Really made me run all the way over there for that. Ooh, you sucker.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa.
You know, the bear?
She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two?
Just a minute.
She likes me.
Non-reactive.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient.
Correct. Pay
You
me.
saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. But we couldn't be together. The union of only one.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more. Shall we talk some more?
Why do you want
Yeah,
to
that
stay
just
in
ended the
Meridian?
convo, and there were still like 2 more
Think
things
that
to do.
would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at
I
my
do
side.
agree with the shrewd part.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Well, of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
I have to go.
I understand.
Well, friend zoned immediately.
inside too. No, you don't. That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, we close. MIB on point. Hoorah!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
In return, nothing but silence.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, we close. MIB on...
Say again, Lieutenant?
I got you. Titan is through the defenses. Still an approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
What can't scan that?
have to leave something else behind.
Okay. Hmm.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
That's the one I listened to, right?
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific,
Where
and
is
I don't know
the
if it
other
was the
one?
local Minutemen or the crazy 15. Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry.
Zero Dawn. They're not gonna see Dawn.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. in and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Okay, we're out. I don't know where I dropped it at.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe they're... War Chief's room.
I'll examine the door. I can do that.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
I would guess no light means no power. Red light means red power.
A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. These wires must run to the power source. Oh, that's informative. 3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this.
Okay,
Bird
Dax
flies
Shepard.
north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's 2. 1 more.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, I turned that one the wrong way. There we go.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used, and voices. More clips. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Get here!
Wrist shot. Gotta love it. Oh, right in the old wristo.
No space. Hello.
Trying to loot these guys. See, they don't want me to bring my Deathbringer gun.
What is this?
You love this game so much, the way you can knock 3 arrows, roll, dodge, stab, stab. I'm not great at the combat, Ochre knows this, but I agree. Once I got the 3 knocked arrows, it's so fun. Also, I had no idea that I could knock 2 bows at once. And then I can swap between them, and I could have 3 on each like that. It's insane. It's insane. I love it.
And it looks like this, from a distance.
Yeah, that's us.
Discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Why in the world is Aloy's facial hair out of control under this red light? Let me zoom in on her. Look at her. That's got to be a graphical glitch, right? It looks like a classic Universal monster.
What's happening with the eyes?
Yeah, yeah. It must happen in this weird lighting, but she's got so much hair on her right now, and it's just interesting.
It's more than
It's
ever.
like whiskers. All right.
She turned into a fuzzy Pokemon.
I'm going to shout out Okernos. She did turn into a fuzzy Pokemon. Which fuzzy Pokemon?
Hoopla.
Hoopla. Let's close photo mode because I don't know what this is about. I am going to take a screenshot because I am greatly amused. And then I'm going to show where it is in the game.
No.
Hoopla. Ooh, floor goodies for me. Ooh, offshoot room for me. Nothing in here. How deceptive. Are you down for a Bubs? Bubsy. There's a butterfly. There's several butterflies floating around under in this cave system, which is really wild to me. We just chilling.
Fine. I am having a chat. Pew pew pew. Oh, there's 3 of them. I see 3 of them at once on the screen. That's crazy. Maybe 4? Yes. There's more and more. I think you're attracting them just by standing here. Yeah. We ended up having 4. Marvel likes them too. She noticed them. No, no. Marvel, it's not real.
No.
Come here. It's not real. Good girl. Good girl. It's fake. You can watch them. It's just like outside on the porch. Check. That's so cute. Yeah. Now she's just watching in like TV. She crawled up.
I'm really gonna need to put up a different screen because of this cat. I swear to God.
I know. It's there though.
Yeah, let me do this.
She will come on.
Yeah, she will. Hopefully. I'm gonna put. Oh no! I need that giant solid block in the middle to disappear. Be right back. What a sicko. Oh. I'm bringing this out.
Oh, nice.
We're all on break together. This is so mobile that I might as well check it out. Shape of Dreams. Sometimes I wish I could lucid dream, and other times just regular dreams at work, and I couldn't imagine the lucidity of it.
That's crazy. I don't like when they lose. Well, not quite. It feels like I can control them, but I can't ever. Like
Being aware of them and
Yeah.
doing one or two things isn't like the same as lucidity, where you control like the theme and the plot and everything.
No, not like that. I'm
It's
just
not in, like,
often it's
inception.
like, yeah.
How many people do you think
I
just
know I'm
have?
dreaming and I'm trying to do something and it's not happening.
How many do you think people? How many people do you think have not lucid dreams, but rather like vivid dreams where they go on adventures and have like stuff like that, and they just think they're lucid dreamers because they happen to have good dreams, or they're like the protagonist?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I mean, like a lot of
those kind of
I'm sure a lot of
yeah.
people genuinely are like, oh yeah, I can lucid dream, blah blah, but they probably just have like really cool fantasy dreams and they
Yeah.
don't control anything.
I bet. Dun dun. Dun.
Dun dun dun.
Like those golden girls.
Betty White.
Yeah. Mm. My endless run is in the 1200s now.
Wow. Who's your favorite K-pop golden girl?
Yeah. The one that turns into a demon, I guess. The one that has the sleeves.
The main girl.
Yeah.
We call her main girl.
The pink one is so funny. She reminds me. I guess her voice reminds me of so
Pink.
so much.
Of what?
Of someone I
Oh.
can't tell.
No, someone.
Maybe the blonde girl from Totally Spies. Same kind of energy. Maybe something else. It was some sort of cartoon.
Is the blonde one not a prep in the show?
No, the ginger one.
Oh, okay.
And green. The blonde
Clover.
one. Clover. Well, yeah, I think the ginger one is prep and the blonde one is more like she wants to be the cheerleader kind of girl.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
That makes me want to watch DC Superhero Girls.
Mhm.
I had a bunch of episodes downloaded. I think I might have deleted them because I'm like, when am I going to need these that I can't find that weird website I use?
Those can always be taken away.
So I might have gotten rid of them for space.
Yeah.
Marvel, I'm sorry you got the brunt of that. I'm gonna put this thing Intel. Oh my! This winter, right on the floor here, huh? Wish the mouse would work. I don't know what to do. Just nothing, I guess. Turn on everything, take out the battery, turn on the keyboard. So many weird fixes and workarounds that it's weird that all those things kind of work sometimes or all the time. So I don't understand why I can't see normal. Jesus, the fucking lawnmower driving past right now. Very good droning, very good, perfectly symmetrical drone for 5 miles. There's just a NATO going past you, so it's either plug in my phone or your vape. Oh no. I mean, I would choose the vape, maybe.
Watch out!
I wanted to screenshot that, but there were so many buttons on the PS5 faceplate, I forgot which one to do it. I thought that maybe it was a giant button that maybe took up a third of the controller, so I instinctively went to bash that. And then I was like, wait, no, the screenshot button. But I'm like, wait, no, that's wrong too, because that's going to get the vignette. I was like, no, I need to press start so I can open photo mode. That would have been a cool screenshot, though. I'll just imagine what it sounded like, what it would have looked like. Anyway, that Not really, of course. You have other chords. Oh my god. Sorry you're going through that. Tornadoes suck. None of them came near me when I was in the Midwest, but here in Florida, I'm running into this hurricanes every couple of years. I pressed that button during the cutscene. That's really wild that she did her swing after the cutscene ended. I wish I could lay traps from further away. I never remember what the weak points are while I'm fighting it. They all kind of look the same during combat. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just bad at the game. I don't recognize what I'm supposed to be blasting. And I feel like it takes me a really long time to kill everything because of it. Weakness, all elements or all arrows. I mean, I'll never see these I wish I could spin that around. That's a 3D model, I guess. I don't know. I'm flustered. It makes me flustered because it makes me feel like I'm not playing the fights quote unquote right. And then when I Google like, is my damage right? Like, what am I doing? Everyone on Reddit and GameFAQs and such is like, oh yeah, you're playing the game wrong. Not to me, but I mean to people who are asking similarly, like, oh yeah, you're playing it wrong. Like, oh, okay. That makes the game significantly harder than that I'm apparently in the loop wrong. Like, that thing insta-aggroed anyway, so I don't know. I'm not in cover, but I one-shot both. I one-shotted both those guys. Oh, that's pretty funny. Poor Aloy. Surprise destructible environment. Oh no, I'm so far back. At least I'll get another chance at my cutscene. Screenshot thing.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the Metal Devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Oh wait, no, I saw this already.
And this one can move.
Alright, so I guess let's figure out how to get down there so I can do some traps properly. Hopefully this doesn't put me in combat immediately doing this. Perfect. Oh. I mean, I didn't know someone was there. Alright, it immediately saw me again. Oh my god. Cool, cool. Okay, it's hitting the... That's so irritating, dude. Look, it keeps doing this. Look, the arrow is hitting the invisible wall that goes a few inches above the real wall. Can I please actually use the cover and shoot over the cover? Nah. It's fine. I guess I gotta kill all these guys first. He's dead. Okay. I don't remember what you're weak against. Okay, you're weak against shield breaking. Okay, we're just gonna break your shields. You're fucking nuts, cat. Go outside, please. Alright, let's hit it with a triple one of these arrows on that. Thank goodness. Why did all of its weak spots disappear? I mean, why can't I see them, rather? Like... Oh, let me just use this on him, I guess. Does this work on him, or is he too big? He's too big, I guess? Okay, that's fine. Is this good against him?
New weak spots.
Oh, they were just away. Those were the ones I saw before. Which fit him well. Oh my goodness. That's fine, Aloy. Damn, what's that leg made out of? I can't get that armor off one fucking leg! Those are his weak spots. I don't remember which leg I was shooting at. He's got 8 legs. I mean, I was shooting at a bunch of them is all.
Yeah,
it's out again. Okay, slow-mo, slow-mo. Okay, it's away again. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
Huh. 118. That's like nothing. Where else do I hit him? That's why I feel so bad at this game. Everyone's like, just shoot them in the weak spots. Okay, I guess that. Oh, it looks like that's fully covered in armor to me, though. They're not out. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I'm blasting the tits off them while they're out, and I'm doing nothing. And right there, it looked fully armored. So I'm like, okay, well, let's not go for it, because I just used 1 million of these tear blasts. I guess even though it wasn't visually depicted for me, it was weak.
Still weak.
I don't fucking know, man. I literally cannot tell when these guys are gonna fucking explode. Sometimes it's so instant. I don't know, man. I gotta get through the story. I'm not reading 3 paragraphs this late into the game on water shortages. I'm sure, yeah, the world's ending. Of course there's water shortages. Standard apocalypse fare, home slice.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
I mean, are you going for the highest score?
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the...
I wish these were holograms.
I set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Well, hope he wasn't talking more. Boop. Yes, holograms.
Dr. Sobek, you can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
That's Clancy Brown, right?
Railgun in the hand of every
Sounds like
civilian
Clancy
strong
Brown.
enough to carry one. Show them where the trigger is. And point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan?
This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Oh, she's climbing with a purpose.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital
Wow,
launch
she's very
base they talked
fleshy.
about.
Whoa.
Check my data and located the
That's kind of crazy.
That's the good news.
Yeah.
She hasn't been like that the whole game. I have no idea why her cheeks are so pink.
The Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital.
Like, I've taken a ton of screenshots in the cold. I've seen so many cutscenes. That seems like a glitch.
The palace is crawling
It
with
seems
Eclipse
weird.
agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple.
Maybe it's because you
Too many
jumped too much.
focuses in one place. Each of them communicating
Must
with each
be.
other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network. What's that?
Too fun.
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right. So, is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
I'm like, I have a strong feeling I'm not supposed to be climbing down that. Let me climb back up. Okay, cool. It's pitch fucking dark out and it faces me right toward this thing. I don't know where the hell to go. Not down this arm, certainly, right?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Maybe. Wow, I'm shocked if this is it. I don't know if this is it. I could be going the wrong way regardless. It sure feels like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport because I don't know the real direction it wants me to get out of there from. Let's teleport before I fall again. I think most of my deaths in this game have been falling to my death. Because sometimes Aloy's fine, takes like a tenth of her health bar damage and just rolls. And she's like, eek. And sometimes that pretty much same distance just shatters her kneecaps and sends them up through her torso and she dies. Just her two thigh bones going right up through her. It's like a Resident Evil death. Yeah, I mean, here she is. She looks so pink right now is all, versus these other screenshots I have of her. Like, and I know that she does have a skin condition in game. Like, she has rosacea or something. That's why she's a little bit like that. but it looked so painfully phony in that cutscene because it looked like two perfect little triangles of makeup. Like it looked like face paint. It didn't look natural in any capacity.
It looked like you were missing layers.
Layers upon layers upon layers.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Oh my god, I've already been making that joke for 12 hours, Aloy. Catch up. Welcome to the club.
All right, what now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
And by robot goat. Ah. Wow, wow.
Nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
What quest is this? Excellent. Oh, I'm in the crevasse. Perfect.
Through here. Corrupting machines. Controlling my thoughts.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
I didn't say it would be easy.
Very awkward. Oh, I don't know how to get up there. What am I doing? Oh, there's a rope that's attached to nothing up there. Okay, that's fine. Both of these ropes are glitched and hovering platforms. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's supposed to be hovering like that. No, that doesn't make sense. It's not a test. Aloy, climb up. I'm pressing up. Climb up.
Wow.
Very annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, that's just. I don't think I've ever seen one of these birds do that before. That was. I was even like, wow, I've never even seen this robot because it opened its weird little feather.
Look at that.
Oh God, this fucking tree. Just come here. Oh my God, come here. Stop running around the fucking tree. I stick it with one of these fucking purple arrows and it lunges into me anyway and hits me with my own arrow. Please die. Please die. You fucking frustrating as fuck enemy to fight. I can't even see what I'm fighting through the tree. There, the dinosaur. Okay. So, I don't know. Let me use the focus. What are you weak against? Fire. Okay, so let's use fire. Let's use fire. Let's use fire. And then I gotta open that menu, and then I gotta shoot you with this normally, but you were almost dead. So let me open my focus again. What are you weak against? Fire and electricity. Okay, let's hit you with a fire 3 stack. 2. That's not enough. Let's do it again. It's not enough. Let's do it again. Okay. And now that you do that, let's do a 3 stack of these really strong arrows. And let's make it slow-mo so you actually take damage. Witness, whoosh. Why did you fucking jump off that? There's no magnetism to that yellow thing at all? Come on. Oh my God. I'm really over the climbing stuff. I don't like it in Assassin's Creed. Like, that's why I stopped playing that stuff. And then I didn't like it in, I'm trying to walk on this rope. Thank you. And then I didn't like it in Just Cause at all. Like, swinging left and right with that thing. Homies, I don't know where I'm fucking going, because this is glitched. This is fine. That's probably where I'm gonna go eventually. Go this way first, though. I don't know why. Oh, box. My resources are so full. Oof. Don't roll off that because I'm pressing circle to fucking leave the menu. Alright, let's get on. Nope, okay. Aloy being a little scurry bunny is the cause of pretty much all of my deaths in this. Just scurrying around that big, I don't know if I could fall through that hole in the ground or not. I'm running around it as if I can.
I would too. Don't trust.
Oh, there was an easier way. I see some hand pulled there. I shouldn't have done any of that trash. Okay.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Ooh, you didn't have to go all the way out of cover for that, Aloy. You should have stabbed him in the front. Oh my goodness, there's even more in here to disassemble.
The tall neck's just
There
over
we go.
this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
Who before what alarm?
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there. Tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see
Don't
that
throw
bridge
away
over
your
the
shot.
ravine? Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
I'm going to. I can't imagine not getting caught here.
Or kill them, your choice. The blasting
Oh,
should cover any noise you make. Find the
I thought I wasn't
tall neck
supposed to get caught.
Here we go.
It's fine. Let's do this. I'm in the wrong outfit. When did my outfit change? Oh, probably when I died and reloaded or something. It probably swapped my thing. That's not what I was wearing, though. I was wearing this.
Concerned with victory, not fighting.
It's the waiting. I mean, I get it. The devs do this on purpose so you do stuff and whistle and throw rocks. But I'm like, the very first thing is they both walk and stop and stand in front of each other for so long, and I gotta wait. I'm like, ugh, I'm tired of waiting. And the stealth doesn't do anything. You still hear it even though you're right there. In some games, you could break someone's neck right next to them and they won't do anything. And some they do, you know. Okay, good. I'd love to throw the needle on this if there's no invisible walls in my way. 2 for 1. Nope. Huh, look at this hose. They must be doing some sump pumping over there. Just like cleaning someone's septic tank.
Full already.
I am confused. My outfit is not what I did. Okay, so I want to wear this one, and I want it to look like this one. Apply look. Okay. Guess I didn't notice that it didn't switch the first time because I was in the grass. But I don't know what other button I could have pushed. I mean, not X that would have switched to it. It's fine. It's weird. Yeah, it's over there.
Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What we can expect of a fanatic. His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
I missed like all that because I started playing an audio log, and then at the same time Silas called me and the explosions are happening in the background. I'm like, what is going on?
Only Meridian. That's how he sees it. It is destiny to win it back.
Buddy.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Okay, so maybe there's some lady that I haven't been introduced to yet. I don't know. It's like that guy's submission to Penthouse. Why are you writing all that? Oh, okay.
Died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my
I
child.
thought she was hardcore like you and you were gonna have like this other general for me to deal with, but no. She got it Game of Thrones style.
He cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. My lord, the The 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by...
I don't know if I was listening to these
King
or
Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother. He will never learn the true lessons of the sun.
Oh no, there's another one. Okay.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates.
Based.
Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become...
If I wander too far, it'll stop playing. That's why I'm like, oh, I don't want to just stand here. There we go. Push.
Nice log.
He's a fanatic, all right.
Thanks. It used to be a tree.
Gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now, how about finding that Tallneck?
It'd been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I know. You sound like a scammer when you're so insistent like that. Next Silence is going to be asking me to buy him some Apple gift cards to pay my water bill.
I see the module.
Hey, what's up? Welcome, Sean.
Ooh, hello.
Uchi in the house. Ooh, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. What to do?
This is not the time. Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
No. Do it again.
Aloy trapped. Do it again. Do it harder.
Entity has come here.
Oh no, it's like Sauron. You know me.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Pow. Right in the old robo hole.
Destroy the entity.
Metal Gear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, down it goes.
You know, fly. Oh,
No, he was my friend.
his neck.
His neck, his back, his pussy, and his crack.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I should just run, huh?
No way. Yeah, you think?
This way?
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
I don't know where to go.
This looks easy. Are you kidding me? Almost out of it.
Ooh, bad guys.
By bad guys. More like bad at aiming guys. Oh, suck it.
Got it. Almost
Uh-oh.
there.
Well, I fucked up and went all the way back, I think. I don't know where I am. I definitely went the wrong way, though.
Yeah, I noticed.
You think?
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
Good thing I invested in that slightly longer roll. Oh, bye guys. Almost missed my stop. Oof. She's just a little slimy. She's still good. She's still good.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would.
Moonfall.
But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn. Looks like scrappers scrounging for parts.
Cool. Sunfall, something, something, sunfall. Pull, pull. Who's going to be in the next James Bond?
The Mad King Jiran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Hey, that's the name of the next game.
History lesson.
I guess then we go out there. Interesting.
They have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's about time for a BB, I think, because we're in a little over 2 hours here. Step that one.
Yeah.
We did
Almost
we,
at
we did one.
1300.
1300.
1287.
1287.
Almost there.
Unbelievable.
I never would have thought Ulfid capable of abandoning us like this. Were I a gambler, I'd put the lifespan of this ceasefire at, oh, let's be generous, a month?
See, what you do is, you pretend the rations are real food. Strawberries, honey, roasted boar.
Ooh, nice bubbles. Free bubbles.
You show your weakness, pray. Was your mother your sister? For all breadcrumbs like that? Casitas where? You have coin.
Please. Oh, hey, little cat. Oh my goodness! You just call her a tailless cat.
She is. Uh-oh. She's on the floor. Cute cat. What's new?
I'm glad that Marvel at least tries to get up when she's gonna puke.
Yeah.
I mean, to
When
me,
she can.
yeah. Sometimes when she's on her little towel bed in the bedroom, she must just like make a go blah with like no warning. I feel like she tries to get up and while I throw up in her bed. Right? She's like, ugh.
Can we afford to leave some things so vulnerable?
I caught a very fine legendary.
What kind? What is it?
It's called Raikou. Raikou. Electric.
Raikou?
Yeah, electric ball.
Okay, yeah, he's one of the Generation 2 trio. That's cool. Yeah, those sons of bitches would run away from you. You had to catch them on the map. It was very frustrating in the gold silver era for me as a kid.
Oh, it's like the bird. Huh? Yeah, I have to run around.
Sunfall feels even less safe.
What's your current team? Do you have a whole team?
Yeah, it's the Kyogre. It's the Atlas.
Oh, fair. Well, after you hit that, check them for me.
Yeah.
By which I mean hit that and that Pokemon. Oh.
As to this ceasefire, perhaps we need a respite from violence, even if it is temporary.
All right. So I have a Kyogre and an Avalog. Whatever it's called, mix. I have the Raikou.
For a little more food, I do whatever work these outlanders are doing.
I have a Zubat and a Fee something mixed. A Palisand and an Eevee. A Kricketot and a Teddiursa. Most of my Pokemon are doubled up, so I don't quite remember what the first one was.
Oh, they're the monster ones.
Oh, it's a Phoebus and
you mean you DNA spliced them?
Yes.
That's cool.
They're all spliced.
Like in those weird Jurassic Park movies, the newer ones, where they start trying to make like monster dinosaurs instead of. Yeah.
But apparently that's how you take it in and
Alright, you can do this.
because
I do whatever work these outlanders are doing and more.
that way you can get crazy moves and
Yeah.
can kind of break it.
Mix and match. Yeah, it's like when you break a traditional roguelike with something. You get combos that Game Freak did not intend.
Can we really trust these savages to show loyalty to
You
our
can start to
cause?
get game
Even if
freaky.
they are getting paid.
I can't believe this place. It catches me out. I could have sworn Sunfall was more crowded just a few weeks ago. The usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting to come home.
By the sun, the exile has been hard on the old-timers. I heard another one passed in the night.
How could Uther betray us now, when his support is so sorely needed?
For me, work felt long AF today. I did like an average amount of inspections. I didn't underperform or overperform, but it was just like a lot.
I guess it's almost 9 by the time I get to work, but it felt like 11 or 11:30 came so fast whenever the fire alarm thing was going
Wow,
on.
nice.
Yeah,
Did you know you're gonna do it all morning?
I knew it yesterday,
Yeah.
and then I forgot.
hmm
And then suddenly they started bringing the horns to on my table, and then I realized I'm like, oh shoot! It's
I don't know how to
5
play
minutes.
this.
I'm a laborer. What am I supposed to know about foraging for food?
Was it a trumpet, a tuba?
Whenever someone says the word
Air? No, they're all air.
Air. It was
That, yeah, all horns are air horns.
Avad's a murderer
Right?
after all. Are we to take
All
him
horns
as
are air horns.
It's disconcerting to see so many savages around Sunfall. Rumor has it they're in Bahavas' employ.
I used to see you sharing his rations with the children in the camps. What's when he's gone?
Uther a traitor? This must be some horrible mistake.
Have you used it? Come on. All right now. I am back once I figure out the game input. All right, let's get your ass up there, Aloy. Oh, I'm gonna do that cardio. This is a steep incline to be running up and down all day. Especially on these uneven cobblestones. Oh man, your wrists, your ankles and calves are gonna be burning. Yeah, that's right. I just called your ankles your wrists. Like they are your foot wrists. Prove me wrong. You can't.
It was Dervahl. He tried to kill us.
So far, my favorite side quest in the game has been the hunter-related one where you help that lady out in the hunter's lodge. The actual lead hunter is like such a D-bag.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, from the beginning.
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it.
I should have come here way earlier. I don't know why I didn't.
Your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check.
Oh no, part of that dialogue skip because he yelled success. I missed it. Woof. I find the most practical thing is pretty much just knocking off their armor with tear blast stuff, and then this precision arrow thing. I know that ice multiplies damage a lot, so on really tough stuff I fight them, then I blow them up with the blast sling thing. I find a lot of this stuff is not that useful to me, unfortunately. The Ropecaster is pretty cool, I guess, but I don't like having to use it. Stupid giant birds. But definitely 90% this really nice looking bow. It just hits so hard with those hardpoint arrows or the precision arrows. It's so fun being able to stock up a bunch of arrows on both bows. To load up both with 3 arrows and be able to swap freely and still have it loaded. I think it's really cute that Aloy can keep 3 arrows on each nocked. Oh, it's so cool. Her slingshot rips. It's like a mini bomb launcher. Ropecaster's rope. This is the Ropecaster. Yeah. I can tie some old dudes up here. He was very chill with that.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any.
Tell me about today's bounties. Oh, I'm going with.
Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Are off on secret assignment.
Should pay well. I won. I cut. I jumped over the railing. I cut their asses.
By the glory of the
Agreed. All their weaponry in the world definitely makes sense and has fun designs.
Radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King.
Oh my god.
Light in shadow, whose will is light.
That guy's not in charge because he does not have the largest hat in the room. That's who's in charge because he has the largest hat. And the shiniest. You can throw him like a ninja star if you wanted.
Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us.
Let me pause this. Let me show you this wild screenshot of Aloy and her facial hair. Isn't that wild? It was in this room. I don't know why it was like that, but in this red room, her hair went absolutely out of control. And in one of the blue rooms the night before as well, I was standing in this holograph platform, and she looked like a fucking White Walker. Like, she looked freaky as hell. But again, her hair was flipping out at how the light was catching it. No, there is no nair, but I also wouldn't want to nair like my forehead and my cheeks and my ears and my neck and my face and my lips. I'd be careful with nair in those regions. She looks perfectly fine here. The light just super glitched out on that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, in fact.
Shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think?
500 shards. I have 25,000 shards in my inventory. Love your hair. Please don't talk about my hair or touch my hair.
The green tent down in Shadowside.
I'm a higher level than you. I don't party up with low-level noobs. Get out of here.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
You're not known to kick Hook's killers. Have any songs been written about you?
Maybe. How about you?
Only laments. We're the enders of songs. Machine Spirit or Man Spark. We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness.
It seems like there's so few people in this world, and they're almost exclusively killing each other, that their society could not possibly sustain this.
Deserters, if you ask me.
There's like,
They all hate each other.
there's like 50 people in Meriden, and then these people are getting murdered all the time by robots and each other. I'm like, there should be like 3 of you in each town by now, and you have to be like, we have to start over. There's only 12 of us across these 4 cities. Can we interbreed?
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
It's just wild that he's like, I get that he said like machine, but the fact that he said like or Man Spark and we kill people too and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, like how are there any of you left? Each of your tribes has like 30 fucking dudes in it.
Speak with him if you must. Another Nora outside the sacred land.
Another Nora, suck it. Yeah, I'm a Nora.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast, like you.
Yes.
Not the movie.
I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
I like that he literally does not give a fuck. He's like, eh. Like,
yeah.
Who fucking cares? Why'd you say this and bring it up? Oh shit, Shokan.
My enemies die fast.
I am Relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
From what?
Whatever troubles him.
Himself.
So don't.
He's very clumsy.
They call me Savage Tarav, protector of Lucent Bahavas.
Protector or enforcer?
Depends on where the shadow falls. Now on your way.
New soldier delivered my rations today. I'm weary of this never-ending struggle.
Who else in the room can I harass? Guys, do you care if I stand up on his little platform here? No? Fuck your king. Little girl walking away from burning building.jpg. I'm so sneaky. Thump. What beautiful red sand. I want to run my hands through it. It's probably nice and warm.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I mean, it sounds like he's literally saying it's a point of no return in the game. Like, go do side quests now because maybe they'll go away after or something. Oh. Is that a side quest? Trader's Bounty? Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think this is the end of the game because this is a level 21 quest and I'm way above level 21. There must be quite a fair amount after this. He just probably means that I'm going to be stuck in this quest for a while and there's no way out to get resources. Maybe it's a long story one or... Alright, let's go. Is this it? Yeah, enter. Oh, great. Now anyone can find their way in. Oh, yeah. It's a loading screen way out. It's not like, it's not a bunker. Oh, look at her toes.
How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure.
Can I change her expression? No. Not in the cutscene, but that'd be really funny. It really would be.
I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
I'm so glad my costume is in my cutscene. According to our DNA, you're half robot.
Confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction.
The bottom half.
Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing.
Take boat.
Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Vent gas. Y-E-S.
I underestimated. See, by now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this?
That's like attempting Windows repair. It never works.
Control, perhaps. Have a look around.
Look around, look around. While these guys pelt you with arrows from up there. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we've already requested, we need a human translator, fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example.
Can do that.
And dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved. We need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. I sent you my Polish. Please respond. It's wild that they think they need human translators. Our AI is at the point where it could like live translate seconds behind, like a second behind. Like I'm sure expensive ones and better hardware and soft could do it in near real time. Because I was watching a YouTube video and it's just two Aussie podcasters, and at the bottom, now this was uploaded to YouTube, but it was dubbed into 20 languages. They didn't do that. If you click the drop down on YouTube, it's all done by AI. So you can listen to it in Polish, Russian, all sorts of languages in real. It's crazy. And I just turned it on for my YouTube videos too. But it's wild that they're like, we need human translators. The Lang bots are not sufficient. Yes. In 100 years from now, when this game took place, when all these texts were happening in the full, I kind of just assumed that it was in the future, not our 2030s and 2040s, and maybe our 2060s. But if it was the 2060s and stuff when they were talking about, then
They just didn't believe we are gonna get there.
yeah, I'm like, we're doing
Years of work,
we're
training.
we're doing it now. It's so funny.
He's off.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Well, my name's Aloy, so it'll be kind of fast, right? It'll be at the start, maybe.
Beverages and snacks? Where?
Yeah, I want the snacks.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
We're going to end humanity and plant a tree so that our ancestors can rest in the shade of it.
Initiating playback.
Our descendants. The opposite way.
Project Zero Dawn.
Our descendants, Zero Dawn.
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top secret.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months.
So that's just been running all in the background.
The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of a
Yeah, hopefully the torrent didn't go down.
fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Why is the Zero Dawn logo the same logo for Greendale College?
Oh no.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was.
I mean, you're Elizabeth. You're a little Elizabeth cryoclone thing
I've got to keep looking.
that woke up later. Like a cute little mushroom spore.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
It is now. We'll be sure to see to that. That is glass.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global
You need to
scale
build little
biomass
seed
reduction.
pods for us.
The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Oh no, this one's text.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Let's get medical. Medical. Ooh.
sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the...
I have to say this out loud because this is an audio recording for the player. You can see my prosthetic limbs.
...project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor.
I just assumed they were talking on the phone.
To being proved wrong.
No, all these experts were brought here to this facility.
Okay.
Like, it sounds like she was brought almost forcibly because they're experts, but like everyone.
To me, it sounds like freaking Zoom meeting recordings because that's what I've been listening to today.
Oh no, it stopped. Oh, let's try again. I don't know.
I'm sure you now understand.
I guess because I brought up my
the urgency of why
menu.
we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, rebuilt themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My tastes run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeith was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe
Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate.
Under the table.
Snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr.
It's
Tate,
way too late in this game to introduce vampires, guys.
Just go.
What's black coffee?
Coffee that's not free trade, like chocolate and cocoa. That's
Okay, like that. I get it.
the coffee. Yeah. I just
It's fine.
being a jackass. I don't know
Yeah,
who he is
why?
though in any other capacity than that.
Is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing.
Yeah, it's a zombie movie.
Into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That asshole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doc, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
That's where I came in at. It's well-made glass. It's well-made glass.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. And
A Siri or greater.
devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream.
You never checked the tutorial function on that thing, Aloy?
If we work
Check out the
tirelessly
Colosseum.
and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
What a speech.
So,
Yeah, I wonder if she used cue cards.
destroyed. But then, remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Like Hades went rogue.
Sounds like what?
Hades went rogue.
Yeah, why does Hades suck? Oops. Oh my god, those two things say like half of the same thing. Like the second one I read. Oh, that's fine.
To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
There's not. You'll probably just make crazy robots again. You get that evil gene.
If you're still nauseous. No,
The inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Oh, did I ruin that by stepping slightly out of line?
Oh my god.
Okay, let me go read it in my log here. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just ended.
That one ends at the 48 hours after which the other one did. And then, oh my god, okay. It's fine. That's really funny. Guys, you gotta go into the past and consolidate your notebooks.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Alert. Medical
Oops.
wing inaccessible.
Looks accessible. What are stranded shackles? Interesting. I went to such a unique area in my inventory is all.
Intruder! Get her!
They know I'm here now.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Oh.
Peterman!
Is there another?
Ha! Lost her! What is me?
They will both tank these hits.
Zero Dawn. It is art and Zero Dawn. It is art in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
No room.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Need them soon enough.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And A wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Back to position 1. All right. I guess I thought he put everything in reverse. I guess not.
Done.
Chozo.
Should check the door
Hey.
nearby.
Thanks for lurking, man. Hope your workday's going well. Tomorrow's my Friday. I'm just waiting for it. Appreciate it though, dude. Chozo. Was playing some good Ocarina of Time. I wonder what the remake's actually going to look like beyond just that rando cutscene. So many supply crates. Wonderful. Why do I have 2 quests? What are they both? Restore power to the door. Okay.
Do the
Found one.
Yes.
Looks intact.
Yeah, I did. Install. That was easy.
Now let's get that door open.
Oh, well. I mean, that whole thing is upside down, so I'm going to guess that it's actually meant to be down, left, up. Oh, wait, no. That middle one should be up, right? Yeah. Right. And then down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Lies beyond it. In the secrets of the earth. I'll feel safer with this this hand cannon, this arm cannon. Oh, she dropped it for the cutscene. There's humans in here. Humies.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
How do you know that's Gaia? That's just a blue sphere. I mean, that didn't look like Gaia in the thing to me, was it? There's a lot of things in this game that are just in this thing that are a blue sphere, Aloy. In my opinion. She could be a blue sphere. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all, guys. You just can't summon more dudes. That's cheating.
That's the last of them.
Alert. Structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Your end has come.
Oh, I can't believe the game made me drop my gun turret outside the door. But now I have another. There is another. I just want to see Aloy going full Terminator mode with this thing. Yeah. She likes it. She's got a good expression on her face for this thing.
Room's clear.
You still need to play these games, you own them, but you haven't got around to them.
You have to find Gaia.
Ah. Yeah, this is my first time playing through this, so I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. I'm checking it out.
Got too much already.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational.
If the second game is ever on Game Pass or something, I'd probably give that one a try too. But I don't want to pay $50 for it because this one is on the PlayStation Game Pass or whatever it's called. Oh, this room looks pretty. I like it.
And this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate. Function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere.
Who's Liam?
So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Because it sucks. I'm snacky. How you feeling?
Me too.
If the what? Price? If the cheese is so good, I could easily make grilled cheeses because I left the butter out earlier on purpose.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is
Whoops.
Hephaestus.
Nope.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
I'm trying to leave Margot Shen.
Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition.
Let me go butter that bread real quick. Tell me about your Pokemon team.
My Poke team. I'm on level. Oh my god, I lost 2,000. No, 1,300. They are alright, but sometimes it's like a one-hit KO. So I'm just like keep pushing buttons. That's why I'm keep starting new flow challenges and the solo runs and stuff. I'm at 1328. Yeah. I think it ends at 5,850. I just looked it up. 6,000-ish. But yeah, apparently it like just stops working after that. It doesn't go any further. Yeah. What's cheese? So cheesy. I am fighting a pheasantipity. A pheasantipity. It looks like a really fancy pheasant. I'm gonna catch it because it's annoyingly healing. Also, I haven't had one yet. One, two, three hits. I have multi-lances, so when I use a move, I usually hit 3 times, which is amazing. Multi-lens, yes, an item. That's nice. Pretty cool. Multi-pass. I have 1.3 billion money. Okay, money. Raikou. My Pokemon are in the 4,000s. Yeah, 4,200 is my highest. Oh. I got to the point where I just started catching the Pokemon that are kind of annoying. Yeah. But whichever heals there are some that are like I almost killed, but they're sturdy and then they heal all the way back up. It's often like grass types, leaf types. Yeah, shift 3. Kill the shift. That's okay. Put some weight on it. Well, maybe no. No, I was picturing those weird little weighty beads that you put in pies to weigh down the pie thing. You could just put it on top of the bread. Earlier, I got like 3 or 4 shinies in a row, as in like within 20 levels of each other.
Do we have that pie thing?
No,
Okay. Yeah, so you got a bunch of shinies.
I did.
Very good.
And there was a double battle, and it was the same Pokemon, and it was both of them very shiny. And they were same shine.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was odd. I think I took a screenshot of that.
Just because you're like, that's so messed up.
Yeah. They were
I think this is it.
whimsicots.
Sobek's office. Sealed
Whimsicots.
off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Oh, it looks like a big sheep that needs to be sheared.
Yes.
Careful now.
I refuse to believe that butterflies are living in these icy sub-zero temperatures where it's this cold. I don't think butterflies are this kind of climate insects.
No. There's some crazy future butterflies.
Oh, yes, good point. These butterflies are from the future.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Sounds really complicated. Encapsulated DNA. All right, cheese in the pan. Oh, I'm stuffed full of their DNA. We're going to be so overpopulated. Oh, great. The cats brought something in. Leave it. Leave it, Loki. Alright, I'm back again, but I'll have to get up a third time for the stupid thing. Jesus. The cats brought a freaking bug in. I killed it and took it out. I mean, I took it out. It's alive and well. Ooh. Can you please get the cheeses?
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world, listening to this message, if you are one of the people of that future world,
Oops.
listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Try me now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this weapon to the next room. Deal with these dweebs.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it?
I'll take this.
Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Whoa. Aloy's teaching me so much with her little Bluetooth earpiece. I like it. How do I know how many people I'm raiding with? Oh, I click here, I guess. And then it does this. No. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go read into Squidney. I've played hundreds of hours of Cyberpunk. Let's go watch her play it. Bye-bye.
So vast. There's so much to